Welcome, friends. We're back, and today I actually have some panels on the wall and an actual chair. We're stepping up in the game, just like we're about to in Forza. As you guys know, we wanted to do progression, but that's not gonna happen. It's the same every year, all right? So let's jump into the prize crates. We have 3 to open. Let's jump in and do one of these amazing crate openings. Crate number 1, VIP plus 100 credits. We got some crazy outfits. Oh, it's amazing. We got a Ford. We got a Dodge Ram car collection. We're almost ranked 2 already. Amazing. I've done like 2 races. Crate number 2. Did you see how that opened? Dramatic. Joe, open it. Oh, I skipped them all. I just got a GTR. Oh, this is mad fun. This is my. Oh, we got Horizon Edition. We're new. This Audi, we got it last episode. Don't worry, I didn't buy it. And then we've got a legendary BMW for some reason. And then we got this, and this. And they know what I've done, but I can't press anything to get off it. I'm gonna assume this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I want to see. Now, let's jump in.
Be unlocked as you race.
Yes, I know. Do you remember from Forza Motorsport 5, I think it was 5, there was bowling in the game? Well, that was one of the most fun things you could do in the game. It's back, and it's with a limo. Oh, the things I'm supposed to be hitting. I missed half of them, but that's alright. So it's about hitting as many cones as possible. We get some mad skids going, and miss everything. That's okay. We're back. We're back with a vengeance. The gears on this thing are absolutely disgusting. How about we just... The gold ones, do they give you more or something? Honestly, I don't know the rules. I wish I did. You see, if Forza did more things like this, it would be so much fun. I want stupid little game modes like this. Even if it's avoiding things, little kind of challenges that you have to do. That would be magical. How about, come on. Oh, yes! That was perfect. See? That's the sliding you need to do. There's one stuck on the car. That's going to help us hit some more. Am I meant to do some... Oh, no, they've split it off. I think there should be some more explosions involved in this. For some reason, in my head, I had it in my head that this thing was going to handle better. Gold target has already been dominated. I don't know if anyone could have ever failed that. If they did, it would have been me. And I didn't fail it. So, you're welcome. I'm testing the waters for you. It just gave me it. I got a limo. That's brilliant. I'm actually going to use that more than most cars. Now, what we could choose next is trophy trucks, this little thing, this thing. Personally, I think we have 2 options. We can either go to this and use our crappy car, or this and get a muscle car. Now, honestly, this is the lowest end stuff that we can use. Oh my. This is the lowest end stuff we can use, is it? Yeah. The perfect setting for American muscle. We are going around in circles and nothing but. That's the perfect setting, because otherwise I would completely mess it up. So that's nice. Oh, it's not round, it's that one. That's alright as well. I got Horizon Edition. Surely this thing's going to be tuned to perfection, right? I mean, it's not a Horizon Edition, it's a Forza Edition. They changed it because it's not actually Horizon this game. But she's sticking like a no wheel spin either. Like, this ain't muscle. This is fake. This is treason. This ain't a lot. Move. Something that I find quite interesting about this game thus far. So from what I've played, not much. There's the whole focus on the fact that they want to have a focus on you getting a supercar collection. Collecting as many supercars or cars in general as you possibly can. Your car collection. I don't like collecting cars personally. I don't bother. I don't think anyone really bothers collecting the cars in this game, because for the most part you have your favorites and then you don't touch any of the others. So my question is, are you guys actually collecting all the cars in this game? Obviously, I know some people will, but I'm just wondering how many are. Because I've never ever gone into a game and thought, I'm going to collect all the cars, even when the game's got about 10 cars. That's not my objective, ever. I get my favourites, and then that's pretty much it. It rounds me off, and I'm done. I'm done with the game. I almost feel like this game is phasing out the modding of cars as well, because from what I've seen, well, from what I've played this far, I've not needed to touch performance upgrades at all. Like, it's just not needed whatsoever. And maybe that's just they've made it a little bit more accessible by doing that, because you don't need to buy upgrades anymore. And everyone's like, yeah, I don't know anything about them, so I'm happy with that. But at the same time, it's a bit like, well, there's kind of a core element, in my opinion, on Forza, the fact that you can actually upgrade cars. You can't do that in Gran Turismo anymore, I don't think. So it was a big pushing pillar, and now they've bloody gone, you know what?
Took it away like that kid last night.
Gift received. I don't want your gift. You have a message from Turn 10. I don't want a message from gifted. Stop. It keeps flashing up. It keeps. How many gifts? They're doing it on purpose. I swear to you. They don't even give it to everyone. They're just giving it to me. They're like, you know what? We know he likes to play games, so we'll stop him. Because it's a Forza edition, I got more credits. You're just standing there to me. Honestly, people are complaining that this game's going to add microtransactions. I'm one of them. But then you think, it's piss easy to get money anyway, so what's the bloody point?
Looking for a fun challenge or a way to increase your winnings?
No, actually, I'm not. Off on a launch again. It's now raining. Excuse me, everybody. Plowing through. Pants is here with a big engine. Excuse me, coming through. Oh my god, there's a corner. Please slow down, slow down, slow down. I'll use you to slow down, mate, if that's alright. Alright, in a bit. If it does rain, we might actually get a bit of a slide on, which would be great, because for some reason, I feel like I'm going really slow unless I'm sliding through the corners now on this game. Because in the last game, basically, if you were in a muscle car, you were going to slide through the corner unless you're going about 10 miles an hour. In this game, it seems much more, like, forgiving. Has anyone noticed that? I don't know. I like it, though. I quite like it. I feel like as if it's feeling a little bit more like it should. I feel as if Forza is definitely not one of the most hardcore games you can go with when it comes to hard. If you're looking for a hardcore experience, you should definitely be looking elsewhere. Forza, you're finding your area, and I'm okay with that. But then you're taking away from the customization stuff. You can bloody stop that. Imagine if there was eliminator races in this game. That would be pretty cool, actually. 24 racers eliminator race. That will go on for a long while, and I like the sound of that. Someone please do that. If that's not it might be a thing online, actually. I'm going to have to try that. Increase the driver difficulty just to see. This should give us a bit more competition. Straight away, you can see that they're definitely pulling ahead a lot more than they were before. And slam on the brakes. Along with I was quite early on that, actually. Oi! Through the first corner, and people are still ahead of me. This is much more intense. Much more of a battle. I might have to take it back. We're already into third place. Third place, and we've got 3 laps, mate. We're in second place, so we've still got easy on the brakes, power out the corner. Look at that. Kept the wheels spinning, the flow going. Come on, Nakaro, slam on your brakes. Come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Through the corner, and he has passed everybody on the first lap. Maybe I need to bump the difficulty. See, the problem with is that the last Forza games, every single last Forza game you did, one AI car goes way out in front if you change the difficulty any higher than this. So we'll give it a go. See how it is. They look like little ants already. Jesus. Like my shaky camera. I like that. It's not the. I don't think it's the one that they added in this game. I think this is the last game's camera. Oh wait, I've been on this track. Road Atlanta. I've been on this one. I haven't driven it in real life. I mean, I've been a passenger on it. Forrest, he went around on this track in his FRS, and it was great. It's a good track, this, actually. Honestly, I wouldn't have known unless I saw that sign. It shows my absolute pro knowledge when it comes to racetracks, doesn't it? And across the line, you can see, I've already done it, right? I've already crossed the line. I don't know why I had to announce it. All right, is that the last one? Is there another one after that? I can't even remember how many races. Oh, for God's sake, there's another one. Stop pushing me! For God's sake! Don't stop pushing me. That was actually quite good. I like a bit of aggression in the AI. When I say stop pushing me, I mean do it more. I'm just angry at the current moment for you doing that. But I actually kind of like it because you put up a bit of a fight and then it's like you give up. So to carry on, mate. Stop brake checking me. See, that's another example. Keep doing it when I say stop. That's not a good message to send out. I love the big meteor wang on that thing. It's beautiful. You see them both next to each other. They're like twins, but one has a big wang, so one's better than the other. Excuse me. I'm gonna try and take this as knobbish as possible. I'm gonna be the meatiest knob there is. Here we go. I'm just gonna cut through. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't slow me down. You can't slow me. Try it again. Here we go. Get down, get down, get down. Oh, for God. Brakes, 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 and slow it down, and down we are. Look at that. Did it better than... Oh, wait, no, he took the line better than me. For the difficulty setting, there should be a rubber banding option. I would personally be, like, the only one that would use it. That's a lie. I think a lot of people would use it. The rubber banding on them, not for me. They should catch up to me. That's what I want. I want a full-on, dead on all the time fight. Dog fight. Keep it going all the way through. And then until the end. And then, like, back off a little bit. I just want that. Honestly, like, I know I'm gonna win anyway, but it doesn't bother me. Just give me that neck and neck fight for the majority of the race, and I'll be as happy as Larry. And here we are, across the line again. That's it, the final race. Now we're done. Now we can get against Child Master Rice Mobile. Obviously, that's his name. That's definitely his name. Excuse me, what? Why have they just given me it? I thought I was going to be racing some... Hold the phone. That guy's not a boss to go against. I thought he was some kind of boss. We've done like 3 events in it, 4 events in here. We've got loads to do. It's brought us over to the next one. What's the next one? Where's my low-end cars? Oh, we're going to these. And we're going to these. And 918s. We're going to get a 918 for free for doing nothing. Look, I'm on it. Honestly, right? I'm sat here and I'm like, okay, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give them the monkey benefit of the doubt. What is this? Why couldn't you let me just stick to me low-end cars like I wanted to? I just wanted to stick to them up until, like, the mid-section. That's when you start giving me some nicer, spicier cars. And then you go up to, like, the hypercars and stuff. But for some reason, no more benefit of the doubt for you, Forza. Stop. For God's sake. Driver reward, whatever. We got some money. I don't want it. Nothing I can do about it. But we got some turn 10 message. Thank you for being a VIP. We've rewarded you Forza Edition cars. 5 Forza Edition cars. NSX. 1 million credits. Did it on purpose. You know there's always that game that you really want to love. You want to give it some love in. You're like, yes, I trust you. This time, well, Forza's one of those. It's like this time I'm expecting, nope. There's no bosses. Started in me low-end car. I was happy with that. And then you jump me to like some supercars and some muscle cars, and then I'm like, all right, bit fast there, mate. But and then you give me 1 million credits, and you give me loads of Forza cars. I can't win. Is there going to be a track racer that's released this year that's going to start me in a low-end car and take me to the top? I don't think so, which is really upsetting because that's what I wanted to do. Be sure to smash like if you want to see more Forza. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, guys. Peace.